Welcome to everybody. How are we? Sorry, I'm a bit late, but let's start this shit show. We're not gonna play her tunes. I don't even know if it is copyright or not, but welcome everyone. Sorry, I'm sweating a bit of cojones over here, but welcome. Why is there a fight going on in my chat? Again, why is there a fight going on in my chat? I just get on and y'all are fighting already? God damn. Listen, don't make my wife moderate from the corner. She'll start booting motherfuckers. All right, cool beaners. Thank you. All right, I'm waiting on Cher to get started here. Oh, is she done? I got us a couple seconds behind.
Okay. Not for nothing, I think the microphone just electrocuted my finger. My poor phalange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got electrocuted.
I hope you're all right.
1 second, y'all. 1 second.
All right, take your time. We're here. Well, welcome. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. All right. Oh, nobody was fighting? Oh, all right. I just saw caps lock, so I figured I'd say what the fuck. But welcome to the shit show. Come in, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever you need, and let's get this on the road. Because we're going to keep rolling. Rolling. Hang me later. Ah, lovely. Most indubitably. Thank you, Dip, for throwing that up. Because we're going to keep rolling. Don't forget, if you haven't already, put your daily build in for Ericon. Yo, that's upstairs. That ain't in the house. Just so y'all. Is there time still there?
Okay, y'all. Sorry. Listen. We're going to have Dawn for a little bit, so we're just going to get right to that right now. This link is for Dawn so I can talk over. Only.
We're good. Welcome.
We're going to go over a couple things here.
I've been waiting on this for days.
Hey, D, Eve, Diana, Mike. Always speak truth. We're going to be civil. We're going to be respectful for Dawn spending a little bit of time with us. And also, we're not going to be trashing Dawn and Artie. I had this conversation. Chris McDonough is triggering to him. We all know this, but
bullshit.
We're just going to listen
bullshit
to the questions, and he's going to say his side.
Yup.
Who else is in here? Holy moly. Tracy, Angie's Life. I'm Taylor. Little Dev.
Watch this.
Okay, everyone can hear. That's good. Angie's Life. Chris.
Watch this.
Eve, Cool Gamer, Lolly.
We're going to keep rolling.
Roofers are furious about this product. It's going viral.
We got
Replace your whole roof in as little as 8 hours.
Lynetta, Barbies, Damn Straight. They were in here earlier. I don't know if you're here now, but Annabelle, Granny's House. It's like Kawana.
I'm a nice guy.
Lisa Mounts. Justice and peace for the family. Yep. For what someone might have done to their daughter and family.
Blah, blah, blah,
Listen,
blah.
Andrew H2, thanks for joining. I see you, Don. You can have your camera off or on. Totally up to you. All right.
Oh, thank God.
Hello.
Hey,
Thank you for joining.
yeah,
I told him
thank
you'll
you
be
guys.
here for a little bit, but you have something important that was also planned for this evening. So if he's got to hop down, he's going to hop down, y'all. So we're just going to jump into this. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the interview. And remember, we're not going to be triggered by Chris McDonough tonight, right?
No, no. I
We're
think a
just
lot
going
of
to
people
listen to the
understand
questions.
his tactics and the whole 9 yards, and
You don't
not
know
real worried
shit,
about it.
Don. You don't even know what your
Yeah,
daughter's favorite
we're gonna
color
we're
is.
here for the questions tonight and to finally hear what your side of it is. I wish we would have done this a while ago because I feel like we could have stopped a little bit of the stuff that you guys are going through.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. That's
Yeah.
everything, it's just like, wow.
Do you want to start us off in a? Did you pick a prayer for tonight? Do you want to start in a prayer
Sure,
tonight?
In nome dei
Okay,
Patri
I
let's
Filii e
do that
absolutely
Spiritus
first.
truly
Sancti.
will. Okay.
Okay, ready.
Dear Lord God, we know that you are a warrior. You are
Uh-huh.
the king of the universe, and
Uh-huh.
it's well deserved because you're a God of love, and you love justice, and you love what's right,
Uh-huh.
and that's such a great, awesome thing
Uh-huh.
about our God. And we definitely praise you, Lord. We pray for truth and justice and all these things. We pray for the kids, our kids, Summer and the boys, and we pray
You
that
know,
you
by
get a
you
good
by
lawyer, just like our
by
kids,
doing a fake
and
prayer and praying
we
to the
pray for
Lord
all the
is
children.
considered slandering his name and you're going to hell, right, dude?
And I'd also like to pray, CPS is just
Scumbag.
really taking advantage of a lot of people,
Here we
and it's
fucking go.
about big
CPS is
money,
taking advantage
and
of a lot of people. Oh my
I'd like to
God.
pray about that
Here we
and
fucking
expose
go.
them if at all possible in any way we can. And I appreciate y'all for helping me and the support that we do have.
I
And
got nothing, Joe.
we just thank you for
What's
all
up,
these
Doodle
things,
Mommy?
our Lord God, in the name of Jesus Christ,
Listening as
our
I'm getting the
Savior. We
grandbaby
pray.
into the
Amen.
tub
Amen.
as he
Thank
spends
you
the
for
night.
that.
Thank
Aw.
you.
You got Doodle Mom, you got the
Okay, so
grandbaby
chat, we're
tonight.
all going to be
Aw.
civil and we're going to
That's
be
so
adults,
precious.
but we are going to pull
I hope
up
he drives you
Chris
nuts. No, I'm
McDonough's
kidding.
interview with Hunter and his mother. Because for many people, this is kind of where a lot of it began, right, Don?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'd like to pull up his uncut version. Just right at the beginning here. This should be fair use. I hope he doesn't strike me, but
What's up, everybody? Welcome,
we'll
Andrew.
find
You
out.
need to go into our
That's
live
again why we're going to be
and let them
respectful.
have it.
And
Say
mods,
fucking less.
actually, I'll have to add it in the description. I'll see if my hubby can do that, just because that's fair.
Y'all gonna get
How do
my
I share my
account booted,
screen?
but I don't give a fuck. Say
Okay,
less.
and you can hear okay, Don?
Yeah, I can hear great.
All
I
right,
hope I'm
perfect.
not
I'm gonna.
echoing or anything.
What's the
No, you
timer?
sound fine too.
7 minutes or longer. Say
All
less.
right, here we go. I'm gonna
Say less.
I gotta sharing screen here. Oh,
Say
nope, that's wrong.
fucking
There we go. All right,
less.
there we go. First,
Yo,
okay.
seriously, pay for your shit.
What's your name, Cat?
Okay, it's just a little silly talk at first. We'll get through that here.
All right, I was just testing you. You already told me that. You passed. All right, so
Can you do me
we're
a
going to
favor
record
and
it.
take
You okay with that?
Allison's fat ass off
You
the
okay with
screen?
that?
Thank you.
Grandma? Okay.
Great.
Great grandma. Hopefully the audio, is it turned on, the audio?
So this
Okay, so let's,
this is Hunter's great grandma, Hunter's mom, right?
I have no idea.
Okay, can you see the screen or no?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I know Allie a little bit. I really
Okay.
don't know these people. I mean,
Oh, okay. More
Hunter,
Candace's friends than yours.
well, she tried to be friends with
Tried
them,
to be. Yeah. Do you know
but
about how long that friendship lasted?
I don't. I mean,
Does she remember? Would it be like more than 2 years or 3 years or one
well,
year?
no, nothing like that. I mean, I went to Utah for a while because I was trying to move my family back out to Utah, and
Right.
things went, like they did.
Right. How you were seriously thinking like right before Summer's disappearance, or was it a while before she disappeared about moving to Utah?
Well, I've always wanted to move back to Utah because it's such a beautiful place, and all my family's out that way.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I
God,
had a good
you're
job.
lying.
Worked for the same company I worked for when I was like 18 years old or whatever,
Oh,
however
really?
old
Hey, how drunk
I
are you
can't
tonight,
remember
Don?
how old I
That's
was.
pretty cool. So they know you pretty
I
well
got married in my
there.
sister's backyard the second time.
Yeah,
That's cool. Do you think you still might move back?
I'd like to.
One eventually, maybe, right?
Well, I don't
One
know
thing.
Yo,
because
Utah don't want your nasty ass
it's
back, Don.
overgrown there so much, and a lot of rich people live there, and it's difficult to afford
Moving
anything
to the
there. The
country, gonna
property
eat me
prices
a
have
lot of
gone
peaches.
sky high there.
Hmm.
It's just you can't even find a house for less
How do
than
I know he's lying?
a
Really?
junky fixer-up house for less than
Seriously,
300,000
listen
or
to him.
so.
Dang.
Every other
So
goddamn
they
sentence
definitely
is a fucking lie
the
out that
rich folk
douchebag's
moving
mouth.
out that way has kind of changed the game in the area.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't even find a motel room when I was there. It always full
Dang.
up. You couldn't find nothing.
Where were you staying when you were there?
I was staying with my dad. Me and my Josie was staying with my dad for a while
Oh,
when
that's
I was
right,
working
right.
there. Yeah, I had him enrolled in school and everything.
In Utah there?
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw. He
So
loved
tell
it
me
there
why
with
you
you?
were
He was the
running
one that loved it?
GPS then, Don.
Josie did, yes.
Is
Josie
that why
loved
he
it.
was the only one that went with you?
Well, I just took him with me because I wanted him to meet my dad and and stuff like
Oh.
I
that.
drink too much, so if I talk really slow, nobody will
Well,
know I'm
oh,
drunk.
people were wondering, and I don't know why or what was said. Is your father still alive?
He's still alive, but he's on his deathbed.
Oh, I'm
He's
sorry.
Yeah, no. Well, it's just life, it's the way it is.
How can you
Hmm.
say that about your own parents, dude?
Okay, let's
Like,
get on
you
with some
showed no
questions because I know
remorse
you
at
might have to
all.
hop off in a bit.
So I kind of want to start from what you remember about that day, and I'll start first over here, Allison, because you, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay, you and Candace have been friends for about a year, year and a half, maybe?
About a year and a half.
So they were friends for about a year and a half?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was that long, but it could have been. I'm not sure.
Don, how do you
Okay.
not know how long your wife was friends with
Okay.
somebody?
And this is right after you relocated here from New York. Okay, so
No, it's been a few years after we've been here from New York for about.
Done. There's some people
ahead,
telling
Alice,
you that
lie
they're
about the
sorry
time,
to
you
hear
dumb
that
bitch.
in the chat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Lie about
And
the
welcome
time,
everyone.
you
I'm
dumb
not
bitch.
paying attention to chat right now. Mods, please make it nice in there for me tonight. I'm just going to focus on this with Dawn for now, and I'll look at the chat later, okay?
10 years now.
okay.
Liar.
In that time, help me understand what the dynamics of that relationship.
Dude, Allison, you're a
Between
fucking
you guys.
liar.
Sherry.
10
My
years
mom
this
started the
year,
friendship.
you
She had not.
fuck.
So Allie's mom started the friendship with y'all before they did.
Would that be Sherry? I guess. I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Okay.
Candace and the kids and her mom down here at the same train.
And you have a good Irish name.
Thank you.
I'm McDonough, so Clado ring.
They had met Candace down at the same train.
Okay,
And then she slowly introduced Candace to us and her mother.
okay. So that your introduction to Candace was through your mom.
Unlike most
Okay.
people I
And
talk
what was your first impression? You're next. I see you're begging to
My
jump in
son's
here,
story.
Allison. I love it already. You're fine.
2 years.
Leslie, I was just
Yeah,
testing. Okay.
Every
You pay.
time
So he's
what they need
asking
money.
what their impression is of Candace, your wife. Let's hear the response.
What happened?
Remember, we're keeping it classy tonight, right?
Who was
Asked too.
now?
So what was that? What was your first impression?
Someone that was looking for a friendship. Nice,
Yep. A good person. Just out looking for a friend.
Okay,
Okay.
so Allie's first answer is Candace was a good person just looking for a friend.
And I can agree with that.
Okay.
She was only for friendship and stuff.
Lisa, what's
here
up?
by herself with the kids, and that was all she was really trying to do. Just find some good friends.
Right. Okay, let's keep listening.
Over time, how did that friendship evolve?
We got close. She was like a sister to me. And those kids
Poor
meant the
Cam
world to me.
can't.
Little summer school
Poor
bus.
CM can't
Even
relate
this.
to poor people.
It just kills me that she's gone.
Was Allie super close to your children?
I guess so. I mean, her
I'm
kids,
longer
she'd
than
bring her
Don.
kids up here and
Hard.
they play with
Hurt. You
with their
don't,
kids and everything.
babe.
Everything, seemed to be fine. Like,
You know my friends, right?
I got to talk to Hunter quite a few times.
In
He seems
general,
like a
you know
really
how
good
long I've
kid,
been friends with. You know how long I've
And he is a really good
picked
kid.
some.
He just got
My point exactly.
twisted
But
by
you're trying. So listen,
Chris
you got
McDonough
friends
and
that
whatever
supposedly I don't know about
Okay.
for a long time.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you got friends that I've only met once or twice that I don't know.
Candace was dirty and washed,
Close
and she
kids.
did
I know
let
all
her
your
kids run
people.
all over and didn't make them mind.
Candace is
But
dirty
still, I
and
know all your
doesn't
people
bathe and
direct
lets the kids run all
here.
over.
My point exactly.
Would you agree or disagree with that?
Well,
Nice
I've
words.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Might have. Do
Yeah,
I need to
nice
rewind?
words. I've seen
Here, I'll go back a
Candace.
minute.
What was your first impression?
Someone that was looking for a friendship. Nice,
Yep.
I am.
A good person. Just out looking for a friend.
Okay, so Allie's first answer is Candace was a good person just looking for a friend.
And I can agree with that.
Okay.
She was only for friendship and
Sorry.
stuff, up here by herself with the kids.
His
And
voice makes me want to
that
throw
was
up.
all she was really trying to.
Don't get me wrong, I love Nye, but there are days like
Yeah,
Okay.
nice words.
but I won't.
I've seen. She could clean one side of the house and they'd be destroying the other side of the house.
The youngest you had was Summer, who was 5, and
Right.
the oldest was 12? 12 years old?
He was probably 11 or 10.
So you had like all, yeah, so that's busy. 4 of them
Yes,
from 5
absolutely.
to 11 that's crazy. So that, yeah,
Absolutely.
we can
yeah.
understand that. Okay, we'll keep going.
So, and did that strike you?
Yes, and I did not like her.
Okay. And you're a great grandma, so you have that sense.
So right away, great grandma did not like Candace.
Well, that's what she's claiming at this point with Chris McDonough. But I
Right.
don't think it was that way, before.
Right,
I
because
really don't.
has great grandma ever been to your house?
I don't know. I really don't know. I
Would
couldn't tell you.
Candace remember?
I don't
I'm so
think
fucking
that
confused. Who
that
brought up my?
Allie's
Oh,
grandmother is ever
Donnie
been.
did. I'm not even paying no mind
Okay.
to him.
No, she said no.
Okay, cool. Okay, we'll keep going.
On there, you can tell, right? I mean, knowing, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, when were the highs
Sure.
and when were the lows?
So
She had went to Utah.
Say my name. Say my
Wisconsin,
name.
over the summertime. She came back just before school started for the kids. And we did family things with my kids and her kids.
Right, and your mom.
Walks and hikes.
So Candace, prior to Summer's disappearance, was in Wisconsin for a while?
yeah, they went to visit some family in Wisconsin.
Okay.
At one point, that's when I went to Utah because
Okay.
they was going to go to Wisconsin and visit with some family. So I was like, well, this is a good chance for me to go to Utah, and then I've landed a good.
No, it's a good
job,
chance for you to run away
I was
because you
trying to
knew your
beg
wife was
Candace. I was like,
piddling
"Man,
kids.
well, I got a good job. Let's move up here." And we kind of had a miscommunication, me and Candace, and some things, and then we weren't real clear. We weren't talking real clear, and
That
she
happens.
thought I was
Yeah, messing
into
around.
something.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That
I'm gonna have
happens
to
when
turn
husbands and wives are
I'm gonna
apart
have
for
to
some
turn my
time.
camera off.
It
I'm
does.
gonna
that's
Lord.
normal.
have a late night
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, that's,
snack, so I'm just
I
gonna
know
turn my
people like
camera off
to
and I'm gonna
trash
not
that
chew on the
about Candace,
microphone.
but
It's
I would
very
like to
rude.
say,
So if you will please excuse
Allison
me, I am a
talking
bit
about
hungry.
our house being like super dirty and stuff. Man,
yeah, well, she said the kids were dirty and Candace was dirty.
yeah.
You're all fucking
So
dirty.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave it.
I'm not
We're
gonna
gonna
say
keep
nothing
going.
mean.
I
I'm not
know
gonna.
we're gonna keep
I'm,
going.
I'm not gonna be mean.
All right, you ready to go
at this
keep going?
point.
Okay.
What's the matter? Mimi wants to
All
go
right,
home?
let's go.
No, my mom had a falling out with her.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hold up, y'all.
And
Okay, her mom had a falling out with Candace. Do we know what that falling out was?
Well, supposedly, the story is that her and I can't remember that guy's name. Um, supposedly was getting together, but I don't believe that happened. I think
Oh,
Candace,
Jose?
Candace was
Okay.
trying to use that as an excuse or to make me jealous to come back,
I agree,
and it
Joe.
worked
I'm
Okay.
not even
because
And
listening.
I
so
come.
that would be why,
I'm over here
I
eating. I'm
got a
not even
speeding
uh,
listening.
ticket for 110 mile an hour in
yep, I
Kansas.
remember that. So is that why
Don likes chicks with
Allie's
dicks. Say
mom and
what?
Candace
Say
had a falling
what?
out was because of Jose?
Yep, that's what it's all about.
So did Allie's mom have a crushy crush on Jose?
I don't know. One of them did. I don't. I don't
Oh,
know which one's which. I really don't know
okay.
'em. I
Okay.
don't.
Okay, we're
I.
gonna keep going. That's fair. All right, here we go.
Over time, it's just started falling apart.
And how much time do you think it took?
A couple months for me to realize
And what did you realize?
she was using me.
Okay, describe that for me.
Let's see, I put food in her house to feed her kids, and her, and her mom. I've had money come up missing, which I never told anyone.
So Allie bought food a lot and groceries for you
Oh
guys,
look, money
and there would be
gone.
money
Wow.
missing from her purse.
That's a lie.
Okay.
That's the biggest lie because I kept
I
my
can't spell
fridge
sharing.
full for the kids.
I'm an
I'd
idiot.
come home on my way home. I stopped at
Babe,
the store.
sharing.
I spent
S A
$100 every
A R
single
E
day to make sure my kids had everything they needed.
S
That's a
A
huge lie.
A
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
mean,
A.
All right, we're gonna keep going. That's good. We're gonna keep going.
Okay.
And it's pretty obvious we're because there's only 3 adults in the house at the time. The rest were kids. Kids can't go down to the store because there's not one that's here. So we go.
And
Do you think that Candace would steal
Not
money out of
Sherry,
Allie's
sharing. Thank you,
purse?
no
sweetie.
way.
Yeah.
No.
I'll say it. I don't give
Okay.
a
But I
fuck.
think at this
Block
point,
me.
she was really mad at Candace, and she was
Okay.
doing
I know the truth.
everything she could to
Out
destroy
of the mouth
Candace.
of
You know,
babes. Out of the
Okay.
mouth of
for whatever
babes.
reason, jealousy. I don't get it. You
There
know,
was
but
a rumor that was back 2 years ago. If you remember, something about Allie yelling at Candace, "Ha ha, they got your kid," or
yup,
something.
yes, Candace went to the parade, and
Okay.
this is
Liar.
when Tim Mullins first seen her
Liar.
Okay.
because
Yep.
he was down there doing
Taking pictures of the parade.
his
I'll take
thing.
my son's
Yep.
You
word
know,
over
he lives
yours.
for the one of his things is
You're
for
a
the
fucking
time
liar.
first, but
Because even my
he
son said that never happened.
yeah, you know, everybody
Dumb
was
fuck.
happy, you know, and all this parade going on. Here's Candace and Robin
Mm.
carrying that
No,
banner
I don't believe
for her
everything.
daughter,
I believe my son.
and they was
I'll believe a child over an adult any
in the
day.
you know on the sidelines yelling ha ha, you know, and all that.
Hmm.
And, yeah, pretty
And if this
cruel.
So
is the way
that
it's going to
really
be, I think
happened.
somebody needs a
Yes, it
300
did.
second timeout.
Wow. Okay.
And I told Candace if that would have been me, I would have been going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I would have gladly went to jail for that.
Well, I'm glad she just focused on her daughter and the
She was
banner and yep.
totally brokenhearted carrying
Yeah.
that banner for her daughter in that parade of all places for her
Mm.
daughter. That's how much she loves her daughter. And Robin was right there by her side. And them two women did that because they both love Summer very much.
I'm just saying, I still
And
got pepperoni.
for people to say, you know, that she don't love her daughter or whatever is just
Music.
wow. It blows my mind because
Not you.
Mm-hmm.
she loves her
No,
daughter with
hear
all her
her say
heart.
it all the
She
way
loves
over
her
here.
boys with all her heart. People
Mm-hmm.
don't really know
Sorry.
what we've actually. Well,
Thanks, Ghost. Much love.
some people know what we've been through, but
Hey,
We
anyways,
don't
hey,
get
when
to
you
go
see
ahead.
a lot
go.
of the behind the scenes, or a lot of the people
Right.
don't get to
Sorry,
see
y'all.
a lot of what a few of us get to see either. But even, the few that you guys feel comfortable with, each of you speaking to, we don't even get the full scoop that y'all are
Wow.
living.
Right.
So,
That's true. Yeah, I
yeah.
understand that
That's fuck.
too.
That's one.
And I forgive people. You know, that's it's all good.
Keep it
We
nice
need
in the
we
chat, you
yeah.
guys, because I will block tonight. By the way, YouTube just started. You can block someone for anywhere between 10 seconds to 24 hours now. Keep it clean in the chat. Don does not have to spend his time doing this. So I
No,
appreciate him
honestly,
being here doing this.
I appreciate you guys very
No, you
much
don't.
because
Thank
this
you.
is about Summer, you know, and
Hmm.
the kids that are being
This is
trafficked
why
or
we're here
whatever.
tonight. Yep,
Yeah,
this
and
is
I
why we're
really
here tonight.
and I thank you very much for that. I really
So
do.
let's
I
keep
mean,
going.
If they
Let's
want
keep.
to, if they want to make me into this bad guy, that's fine. But
No,
Nobody can make you
everyone,
into
just like we had a
anything, Johnny boy.
conversation, we're not trashing Chris McDonough tonight. You haven't,
Right.
and he's triggering to you. So we got to, people in the chat can at least keep it civil just like you are. So we're going to keep going, okay, Don? We're gonna lead by example tonight,
And
okay?
even in our own chat. Like,
All
how
right,
does that
here we
even
go.
make that make
Very
sense?
good. Very
What's going on, Kim? How are you tonight?
Where did you think the money was going?
Oh,
What's your gut?
probably drugs.
Guys,
What
EB
kind of
Diamond
Well,
over
she
there.
told me she was a
does
recovered
that.
meth addict.
Okay. You know, she doesn't strike as having the characteristics of somebody who is obviously under the influence of meth all the time. Sorry? Booze? She drinks a lot.
Yeah, hold on, I'll pause it.
She
I'll pause it.
This is the one and only
Aw.
time I have to agree with Chris McDonough.
Okay, let me rewind it really quick. All right, let's
rewind it.
rewind it a second. I want to make sure I hear that. Okay, here we
I'll
go.
run it like
Obviously,
my own mind.
under the influence of meth all the time. Booze? She drink a lot.
Oh, yeah, every night at 5:30.
I'm not saying she didn't do meth. Don't misunderstand me, right? I mean, I
She
don't
never
know.
did it in front of me. She always smoked weed.
Okay.
So Chris McDonough, I think he said that Candace doesn't have the characteristics of a meth user, and I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to agree
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
You want me to have my
All
wife
right.
when she
We're gonna
takes
keep going. There we
take a
go.
break real quick, come
One
over
for
and
Chris
tell you that,
McDonough.
Right.
that fucking
10 for Dawn. No,
Candace is
just
a fucking
No.
meth head?
Okay, here we go.
That's true. I mean,
Ah,
you
what
have
the
that right.
fuck?
Okay, there you go. See, we're being fair tonight, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
who doesn't smoke weed today, though, right?
Me.
Yeah.
And Running Bear, thank you for that, by the way. Thank you. Here we go.
Yo, what's going on, Crafty
I'm-
Lady? How are you
So we
tonight?
got 4 at the table here.
Don's
Okay.
lying. Yeah, we know, Pep. We know, trust, we know.
Drinks every night.
At least
I had to
listen
turn
to-
them
She has a
down
nice sized bottle of
so I
Arnold.
can talk over them
Okay.
because they're currently live.
I mean, a nice sized jar.
Okay, I wanted to ask, this is a personal
Ask
question.
it.
Mm-hmm.
She says that Candace enjoyed a nice sized jar of R&R. As a country girl who has
A nice
one of my
size
best
jar of
friends,
R&R.
I won't say where, but her pappy makes moonshine. So you know what
Right.
I'm thinking with a jar of R&R. Was it moonshine?
Well, R&R is just a cheap brand of Canadian whiskey.
Okay, well, but
Yeah.
does it come in a jar though? You would say a
Well-
bottle of R&R, right?
Yeah.
Was
a
it
bottle,
moonshine?
I
get
agree,
like
Was
Let's
it that
go,
good?
I
Good?
agree.
Tell me, just be straight. Was it moonshine?
No, it's not moonshine.
Bullshit.
It's Canadian whiskey.
Canadian
I'm a little
whiskey.
let down. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Okay, but I was always wondering. All right, I actually wondered that for over 2 years, Don. Thank you.
I have it.
Yeah, that's all
Fuck
it
the
is.
goddamn
I
drunk.
think
But,
others
I
might have
mean,
thought that too.
That's
Alcohol
great, though,
poisoning and die.
compared to
Fuck that
being,
bitch.
Whatever, drug addict or whatever. I mean, a little bit of
That-
whiskey.
Yeah.
You'll come here
You know
starting
what?
shit.
Having a drink after going to
I'll
help
fuck
you at work.
somebody up.
Listen, I help Mark sometimes. I was just helping him
Right.
today.
I'll go
I
get
wouldn't
this
mind a couple
2.0.
drinks right now either. Okay.
Fuck around, find out.
I was cussing at them cabinets like they were real people.
I know, yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
I'm
Okay,
having, like,
here we go.
different conversation.
How about
Don's
a lot
drunk.
of times in this area, I know there's a big meth problem. What other kind of drugs are on the streets up here?
In that area, is there a big meth problem?
Crafting with Amy,
Well,
thank you for becoming
other
a
than
member.
Fred Hill, no. I mean,
Much
it's
love,
been
honey, much
dead
love.
quiet here since he's been arrested, and
Okay.
Oh my God.
He's accepting 9 years probation, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing.
He really screwed up.
Damn.
The fact of the matter is, when you accept probation in Hawkins County, or I don't know about all the other counties in Tennessee, but if he does 8.5 years of probation and he screws that up, he has to flatten 9 years in prison. So he would have been better off accepting some kind of a plea that took him to prison and get out on parole. And then all that time, the jail time, everything counts towards his parole in the end or whatever.
These are things we must know.
Yeah.
Was
taking the
Candace
probation
knocked up
deal
by a 12-year-old
is
before
a
she met my
setup.
son?
I mean, I hope the best for him. I hope he gets off the dope. I hope he makes it.
Oh,
probation
Don,
and everything,
meth,
but
pot,
if he screws that
cola.
up, he has to
You
do all
know, you
9 years.
don't, you do it. Yeah, we all know.
Well, that's not easy for someone who's in and out of, the establishment, is it, to go 9 years straight?
Well, I hope the best for him. I hope he do it. And more importantly, I hope he can get off that stuff because it's horrible what that stuff does to people.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All right, we're going to keep going.
How are pills doing up here?
Yeah.
And what kind of pills?
Oh no, I don't really hear pills. I hear meth.
Leslie?
No, you hear pain pills,
Opioids? Like oxy.
that pain patch. They said on the news.
So, how's the pills situation in the area? What would you say is the highest drug rate thing going around
I
in the
think
area?
the highest drug in
Pills,
my house
meth?
is what?
It used to be
Caitlin's
pills,
clonidine.
Okay.
but when Romney Lawson first took office, he
What's the
went
biggest
he
amount of drug
went
you
to
have in your
Harford
house?
County and brought
Sertraline
everybody
and
pills.
Oh,
caffeine.
really?
I mean,
I think
they were bringing it
Sertraline's
in
got a beat.
from
We got like 4 bottles
I
of
don't
that
know
shit.
where, everywhere, I guess.
2
But
in mine
Wow.
and 1
he
and
sent
2 in
he
Caitlin's.
brought to a
So
lot of people. And then I guess meth kind of took
fuck.
over, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. That's pretty bad.
It's about summer,
I
but
mean,
you.
yeah,
It's about summer, but you on
So,
YouTube.
when Ronnie
Really?
Lawson says
Oh, haters can't stand
it's
me
not
for
a
that
bad
one.
drug area,
Nice.
is it safe to say that he's lying at that
well, I
point?
wouldn't call him a
Not the
liar
belly
because
button.
police do things to kind of throw people off. So
Okay.
I don't want to call him a liar.
Okay, so that might have been a strategic
Right.
move, maybe. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yep. Okay.
The other day that it's running over here.
Fentanyl.
Yeah, the fentanyl patches.
Yeah. Well, here in West Virginia, right? I mean, in West Virginia. There's a town in West Virginia. I think it's Morgan's.
Do you know? What about the fentanyl patches?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
I have no clue. I mean, I'm just trying to stay away from everything myself. So did I lose
Okay.
you? Okay,
Nope.
good.
I was muted for a minute. I was listening. Yeah, guys, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just trying to get through this with Dawn. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Town, and
It's
they have
about her
22
mother,
people
so
OD on fentanyl
technically,
in a single day.
no.
Yeah, it was
no,
crazy.
No. We're
It
not
was
talking
crazy.
about that.
So
We're talking about
at some point,
candy.
3 or 4 months into it, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey,
Yo, that's
the relationship
probably
kind of
Candace's
dissolved,
stripper
but it
name.
maintained.
Longer than
It
that.
was longer than that.
It was the start of the second year.
Yeah, it was about
Oh,
end of
who
August,
is
early
Cher?
September. And then I really cut ties at the end
Another
of September,
creator.
early October.
Sorry, I
So
misread
she
that.
cut ties with Candace end of September. So the September almost, I guess she
Who is
claims
Andrew?
September before
Fucking heard
Summer
that
went
all
missing.
up.
She was cutting ties and not really so friendly with Candace.
Yeah, there was a big fight. I mean, as far as I can understand,
Really?
because they thought
Somebody from my
Candace
own
was
chat
trying to
came
leave
over here and
Jose or
said it
whatever.
like fucking
I
2
don't
weeks
know
ago.
exactly how it all
So
went.
everybody
I
fell
really don't
out
know.
kind of over this Jose guy.
Yeah, that's what it was really all
And
about.
you might not ever get the full truth of that, right?
Well, I think I have the full truth. But
Okay.
I really do.
Can
I
you
mean,
Oh,
say it?
they're
Or
saying my,
no?
they're saying my
when I
name.
come back
Her
from
whole chat's lit
Utah,
up with my
Mhm.
name.
I mean,
I think
I
I
went to
accomplished
jail
some
that
good
night.
shit.
That night.
I got in a
Okay.
fight with.
It wasn't
I
a
mean,
couple nights later.
You got a fight
well,
with
it might have been a
Jose
couple
because
nights
you
later.
found out he
Okay.
was dicking your nasty,
But
rotten crotch of a
I mean,
wife, homie.
I went to jail and over the gun and everything.
I mean, even you admitted your wife don't shower.
Right.
So, I mean,
Right.
it's so toxic down there.
I
Her
remember
crabs are
that. Yep.
nuclear, bro.
But they were thinking, in their mind, they were thinking I was in Utah partying and doing all this crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the case. And me and Candace have talked about this.
Yeah.
She thought I was at my sister's house
Hold on,
at
I
a
gotta go get
party.
the wife eat
I told
some
her, look, I'm
caffeine.
at
I'll be right
parties
back,
and
y'all.
I'm going to the house. I got to go to work.
He's violating his
I don't see
probation
her
again by
because,
being on YouTube.
I was at a party
But
with other
this is the
women
type
and
of guy
drinking
y'all
Mm-hmm.
want
and doing
kids
all
around,
this
right?
stuff. But in
Mm-hmm.
reality,
Even though he goes
I
to
was
bed
at my
naked
sister's house.
with his daughter in his
Dude,
bed
I
every
mean, that
night.
was we raided the party to get food. We wasn't
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking nothing, and I went straight home and went to sleep because I had to get up. I have to get up like at 5 in the morning to get to Park City, Utah, you know, and work all day up there. And I wasn't drinking nothing or doing anything, but that's not what she. We wasn't communicating real good,
Right.
you know.
That happens.
It
Again,
does.
when there's distance between two, trust me. So, my husband and I started as long distance. We didn't actually meet each other in person until like a year and a half after meeting.
Cool.
So,
Wow.
yeah, I can understand distance
Yeah.
makes issues
Yeah, it
for
does.
people.
It
So
really
I
does.
understand that
And
actually.
then I'm trying to focus on my job. I'm not trying to be on the phone or
Mm-hmm.
anything. And
Yeah,
Candace give me hell, and she made me think,
I bet you did.
things was happening, and
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do except for to come back. And when I got back, all hell broke loose.
Right.
And I ended up going to jail. I almost got shot that night.
You almost got shot that night.
You know, because
From
because they was me and him almost got into a fight and
okay.
everything, and then Candace or whoever, mom was here, and they was thinking I was a super bad guy out partying all night and stuff in Utah or whatever, and they called the law, so I left. I passed the law out on the highway, and I thought to myself, man, I'm gonna straighten this out. And so I turned around and come back up to the house, but my driveway is so steep that I had to hot rod it to get up my driveway because it's really bad. Even Chris McDonough said you gotta have a four-wheel drive, but if so, they thought I was being aggressive, but I was really just trying to get up the driveway.
Okay.
You know, because it was slick and everything. I only have two-wheel drive, and so when I got to the top of the
Right.
driveway, all guns were aimed at me and everything, and they
Oh.
made me get down on the ground and all that stuff, and
Wow.
yeah. So
Candace can hold her own, man.
yeah. So they thought, I'm just this super bad dude that just don't give a damn and everything, but that wasn't the case at all. I mean, we've talked about this and we get it now, but
Uh-huh. What kind of gun was it?
it was
I
just
know.
Guns. The fuck?
You do know?
I do know, but I want you to say it so people don't
Oh,
think I'm helping you out or whatever.
it's a, it was just a little 22 long rifle. It was a 22 mag black powder that I
Yeah.
had loaded, and I kept it in my glove box under. I figured that was the safest place to keep it because there is
Yeah.
a lot of
But you're
traffic.
allowed as a
Yes,
you're a felon, are you?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
sorry. You are allowed a black powder.
Yes, and
Okay. I just want to make that clear for
right.
setting the streets straight.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
allowed to have a black powder firearm
CW
Okay.
took
or multiple black
up
powder
for
firearms. I can even
stuck up
have a
for
black powder
Jose
cannon if I
on the
want.
phone with
Oh
911.
shit.
He's beating
You
up
might
my
need it for
friend.
Beach Creek, hey.
I might get a few up here.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right, let's keep
Candace
going.
was dicking him down.
In that time, how was she treating the children?
She'd smack them and beat them.
When describe that.
Well, I see one time her son wanted a drink. She
Fuck
said
is
no, he
that?
threw a fit on the floor, so she went over and wailed his ass.
Okay,
Is that
so I'll be
normal?
good time.
Would
My
you
camera's
describe
not
that
on.
as a mom from your mom's position? Would that be out of norm,
down, be
or
good time.
even that raised your eyebrows?
It was
Don't
mad.
snap at people with proof.
I don't beat my kids.
Okay. Did you say anything to her?
I said, why'd you do this?
Why is it or why you on
Not me.
YouTube talking?
Butthole's unplugged, now we can't have
Right?
Well, plug it back in. I did.
His probation even stated he ain't supposed to be on YouTube no more.
But in between this, you should ask Leslie. Because Leslie was there before all this.
So you've known Candace longer?
No.
Oh,
No, I met Candace on her birthday. See, me and her worked together.
okay.
So I came over for her birthday party. And
Okay,
they
I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I'm going to get to where Hunter joins, okay?
You want to turn it on?
Because, yeah, I
Oh,
forgot that
fucker,
he's
they
not
blo-
there right now.
Candace
Try to.
would never beat
Say
the
less.
kids. That's crazy.
She never beat the kids.
Absurd. Yeah, no way.
People
No.
believe that from Allie
Where would Hunter-
because of
Her moderators blocked me because I asked a question. So whatever.
You got that shit all wrong. Your brother Gennard gave us. It wasn't his to give.
Candace X. It sounds like she escaped a real big monster.
Yes, absolutely.
And so I think people are
Yes.
maybe
Candace was very young.
taking that stuff wrong.
Yeah, she was very young.
Yeah.
Her ex-husband, I don't want to talk trash, but I know there was
Right.
meth involved, and it was a bad situation.
Like y'all think I fucking give a
She
shit.
was very young.
I got more than one fucking I got more than one
Well,
channel.
another night we'll make sure if Candace is okay if I pull it up on my channel. I'd like to go over it because from what I'm reading privately, I'm like, damn, everyone's saying it was Candace as the abuser. Yes, I know. I think she does have a record, but it's
in her chat.
The guy
you know how
seemed crazy. Yeah.
but you know how records are, police
Oh, I don't give a
reports and
fuck.
all
They can
that.
block me
It's
all
like
day. I
my
got one more
DUI.
account that's on the
They lied
that
like dogs
connected
on
to
my
my fucking
DUI.
computer, and I'll use that one too.
Well, we know
Fuck
that,
around, find out.
yeah, I know how it goes. Trust me.
There's
They're
literally
gonna
3
they're going
YouTube
to make
accounts
it
on this
sound
laptop.
like
Fuck
you're
around, find
just a
out. What is
straight
he gonna do? Block them
monster
all?
to get that
Whatever.
conviction or whatever.
Yeah.
I asked for
Be right
videos
back.
on my DUI, and they said we don't have cameras and blah blah blah. 'Cause I said you guys didn't have no probable cause at all. The only
So,
probable cause they had was I happened to be on YouTube that night,
right.
and all these people calling in, and
Hmm.
that's otherwise I wouldn't have never went to jail for my DUI.
So, I have a question.
See?
Hawkins County doesn't have to wear the body cameras?
I know, isn't that something? I think it was
Oh
some
shit!
inconvenience
Hold on, I
or
didn't see any
something.
reply. I gotta scroll
Yeah,
up.
there was no footage
Okay.
at all.
Oh,
But they
okay,
said I
that's
was
interesting.
okay. This is what's real interesting. You can get a. I blew a .085, which is 5 thousandths over the legal limit. So I
Damn.
definitely, I got a DUI.
Yeah.
But that's like a beer and a half, maybe 2 beers.
Damn.
Then they said I was falling down drunk after having 2 beers. I don't think so.
Hmm.
They lied and said I was falling down drunk on the police report.
Have you did request the video for that?
Yeah, they said
I'm
they don't
lying.
they don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
video.
Oh, they don't have it. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe I should call for funsies and see what they tell me.
Yeah.
They
Black
probably tell me the
powder,
same
I
thing as you
believe
anyway,
it
'cause they probably
is
know we talk. but
black powder
whatever.
rifles.
All right, let's get fast forward
Um,
here a little.
as a felon,
Let's
that's
get
the only
Where it can be when
own
we
is a
drop
black
them off.
powder.
And we're not going to get you on camera, bud.
Black
But
powder.
we're going to talk.
When you get ready to get him, I'm about to go.
Okay. Like anybody, Domino's or who do you like? Questions. Okay. And then we'll just start talking. You cool with that?
That's true.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for that? You ready for this? All right, here we go.
Okay, so, Miss Allison.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am here with your son, whose name is.
Hunter.
Are you okay
Ron Wells
that
is-
I call him Hunter?
Ron Wells is
Okay,
no
you're good
longer
with that.
cancer.
Okay. I appreciate that. Number one. Okay. So Hunter. What's up, dog? How you doing?
We know that, yo.
So,
Yo, we know
man,
that.
there's been a lot of stuff going, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, help me out. Tell me about that day.
The whole day.
Yeah.
So.
And you could speak up. Remember, I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Because why am I deaf?
And Don, if you want it paused before I pause it to ask you something, go ahead and just holler at me.
Dynamite.
Okay.
Because I'm
My
old.
daughter, my female.
I'm gonna use this as a reference.
Okay. And why is that?
I got
No.
my
Okay,
brain's
go.
all out of the world.
I was gonna say that she texted me saying that her grandma was in the hospital.
Do you know why he needed to have a cell phone on hand for reference?
I have no idea.
How do you feel about that? Do you think someone pre-wrote what he was going to say, or what do you think about that?
I think they kind of led him. Chris McDonough's really good at this kind of stuff. He's an expert at this kind of thing, but he's not that good though. But you can see what he did. Everybody can see what he did. But is it working? Or the truth always comes out.
Okay, let's hear what they say. Remember, we're just focusing on his questions tonight, and then we're going to focus on what the response is, and then what you have to say.
The reason why you had a phone,
All right,
the reason
here we
why
go.
Hunter's supposed to have a
we're gonna
phone
keep
on
it
him at all
classy, right?
times because it's in the court order. He has
All right,
the
here we
phone
go.
on him at all times.
Because it's about your daughter, and
Me.
that's who we started the prayer with at the beginning. Okay, here we go.
Do you have those texts?
No, the TBI has my phone.
Got it.
I'm just using her dad's phone.
Okay.
Well.
Your grandfather that passed away.
Okay, got it.
So that day that she texted me, and she said, my grandma's in the hospital. Well, her mom's in the hospital, but we called her grandma at the time like we used to. So I called her up. I said, y'all want to come over here for a bit? Because she's going to be in the hospital for a while. Because she messed up her knee or whatever. And she said, yeah, that's okay with Allison.
Moist.
And that's mom?
Yeah, that's mom.
Okay.
And so...
But she called her Allison?
Yeah, she calls her Allison.
Okay.
And so next thing you know, I tapped mom because she's half asleep because she works at the time. At the time she did. But,
I can't answer the question about a cell
what's that thing? I asked her if they could come over. She said, yeah, for a little.
So Hunter called Candace to come over there.
Yep.
That morning. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
So Candace didn't call Hunter.
Yeah.
Because that's what some people are saying. Candace called Hunter. Why did Candace call Hunter? He's a minor. But Hunter called Candace.
No, he didn't, because I
From what
seen
I
his call log.
understand,
He
they
called
tried,
him.
they begged her to come and get Hunter and take him away for a while because, you know,
Andrew.
Oh, who did?
I would like to
explain something.
I would like to bring something to
Please
light.
pause. All right,
Okay.
all right.
Allison, or
All
I
right,
think it's
all right, all right,
Allison,
all right. I'm gonna pause it and I'll explain this to y'all. Let me get my camera back up because I don't see my ugly ass face. So hold on. Candace called Hunter because I seen the call logs. I paid for the fucking phone. The phone we had access to 24 hours, 365. Court orders states that Hunter is to have a phone on him at all times. Due to the fact call visitations are done between 3:30 and 3:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. every motherfucking day of the week. Thank you. Anybody else want me to break out the court order yet again? Sorry.
had a little girl named Michelle.
Okay.
And this, when they brought her over here, she's like 5, 6 years old. I don't know.
I know, but I just want to clarify that this fucking idiot's trying to play some bullshit on my kid. All right? Oh, no, yeah, I don't know. Fuck you don't know, my dude.
And this little girl, they said she's out of control, and it was always yelling at her and stuff like that. And one time, me and Candace took her to the side and we talked to her. Very smart little girl. I mean,
she was being abused by Sherry. That's why she has CPS reports on her dumb ass. Life coach my ass. Exactly, Joe.
Awesome. Just awesome, you know. And I just don't understand. But they told her, they says, if you don't behave, we're going to take you to the CPS mental ward where we're in Knoxville or some crazy shit, or Nashville or something, right?
Damn.
And she would act up for attention. But if you took her and talked to her like a normal human being, or whatever,
Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
She was very brilliant, very smart and everything.
So you saw a different child in her than what they saw or were willing to even see.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, growing up with Allie, Sherry, and Grand Bun as parental figures, yeah, I'd act the fuck up too just to get away from them.
Okay.
She would talk to me and Candace like.
Exactly, Joe. But I don't believe he'd ever talk to her.
Man, unbelievable. This is going to blow your mind. But they told her if she didn't quit
but I don't ever
acting
want
out or whatever, they're going to take her to Nashville and dump her off at some CPS freaking mental institution or something. I don't know what the hell it was.
Who said that? Allie said that to her daughter?
Yes.
How old was this daughter?
She's like 5 years old.
Stop.
It blows my mind. And if I can find a picture of her, I hope and pray to God that Candace has a picture of her somewhere. I hope and pray to God. Candace just found, and I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it, but she just found a bunch more videos and pictures and stuff of Allison and all of them up here. And the police overlooked it. We was going through a bunch of our books and stuff and throwing the crap away and trying to clean it up, you know. But she
only because you're CPS court ordered to, you nasty scumbag.
She found an iPad with all kinds of photos and videos on it, and I'm hoping that this little girl's on it. But they got mad or whatever and took her down there and dumped her off, and that was never seen her again.
You a lying ass dirtbag, dude. Like, why the fuck you lying, bro? Any more bullshit you want to swing to make you look like a fucking saint, you nasty motherfucker? Well, how about we talk about what you did in the dark with your sisters, homie?
I'm serious.
So she gave her 5-year-old daughter away, Allie.
Yes.
Allison's daughter was never 5 and she never had a child after Bear. Thus, 4. It wasn't her daughter, you dumb fucking retard.
Yes.
How long before Summer went missing?
Not sure. Not sure. I'm gonna guesstimate like a year. I don't know, but it just flipped me out. It totally
Wow.
flipped me out.
I
How
agree.
did that
What's
make
up? Oh, the table?
Candace feel?
Candace,
She was around that little
wow.
girl a lot for a
Yeah,
year.
she was awesome, very smart, and I just can't comprehend. I can't comprehend it.
So before she gave her 5-year-old daughter up, she was kind of connecting to you and your wife.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, I just don't get it. I do not understand.
That's
I've never
terrible.
seen anybody do something like that.
Hmm.
Wow.
Well, and yeah, I don't know what her reasons are.
Her name was Michelle, and that's all I know.
Okay. And she
Um,
was 5 when she
but
got.
yeah, she would act out because
Wow. So
Allison
y'all would have
and
met her when she was like 4 or so, 3.5.
something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, she had all these kids. Had Hunter. I can't remember all their names, but there was a bunch of them. And then this little girl, and I just don't get that. I still can't wrap my mind around it. See, Chris McDonough don't know nothing about this little girl, and I hope somebody out there can find out more information.
Yeah, but the problem is Allison never had a child by the name of Michelle. So he's making this shit up as he goes, bro.
Maybe now he can ask her. I tagged him
Exactly, Ghost.
in the video tonight, so maybe someone will clip it. Maybe he can ask her.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I feel so bad. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Voices Behind the Wall took 15 minutes psychology class online for $4, and she was repeating back to him what he is saying. Oh God.
How could you do man?
Because Allison doesn't have a daughter by that name at all.
Understand it.
That's a lot of loss for you guys in a year.
Yeah, I mean, how could you just take your little girl and dump her off? And I mean, she would act out, but she was doing it for attention. I mean, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, because you're a fucking idiot. I don't know. I don't. No clue. Just a figment of his fucking imagination.
Yeah. So when she comes up a little bit later and says that your mother-in-law, also known Candace's mom, was supposed to adopt Summer because she was a girl.
What?
Yeah.
Triangle blur. Sadly, there is no. Listen, I've done the family tree lookup. I've done it all. I even went as far as fucking asking Allison's sister, who I know won't lie to me, and she even stated there is no Michelle Mullaney at all. Period. And if we go back over a few months ago, Allison will even tell you on a phone call that there isn't one.
She's going to say it here in a few minutes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She says here in this interview
that.
Well, can we just? Do you know if that's true or not true? I mean, I know. I just want to hear it.
No way.
From you though, right? I can't answer for you, but.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just so ridiculous.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Damn, I didn't know about that. That's interesting. Thank you for sharing that.
I want to find out more about her and how she's doing and stuff like that.
They should be right over there when the mother's sick.
Yeah.
I think almost all of her kids have different fathers too.
I gave them to her earlier.
I can't speak on that.
No,
I have 4 kids and 3 different baby daddies. So moving along.
He's lying and deflecting.
I mean, I don't mean.
No, I know.
Bad, but I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But some of us get with real assholes, and then we have to escape. We think they're forever, but they're not.
Yeah, and I understand that too because I've done the same thing.
Nah, this dirtbag's guilty until proven innocent.
So I can't
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
A little bit because grandma was on her way. She was on the way. And so, she said it was okay. She said it should be over in like 5-10 minutes. And I'm telling you, I don't do good with times because I really don't look at the clock. So if I mess up sometimes, that's on me. Because I'm really bad with doing times.
You're 15.
Yeah. And so she
Again, he's more worried about everybody else's kids but his own.
pulls up. She gets out the car with Summer, and supposedly the kids went to work with the father. And so
Now you say the kids. Who are the kids?
Wyatt and Josie.
Okay.
She does.
Were the boys at work with you that day?
Oh, what day?
This is talking about June 15th. So
No.
Hunter just said, I'm going to rewind it a minute. Hold on. Okay, let's listen. Hold on one second.
You're 15.
Yeah. And so she pulls up. She gets out the car with Summer, and supposedly the kids went to work with the father. And so
Okay.
No, we left. Josie, Wyatt, and Waylon stayed home that day.
Okay.
And
The boys aren't even of legal age to stay home alone. I agree.
and with instructions to keep the doors locked. I mean,
It doesn't matter. By legal law, you are not supposed to leave your children under 13 home alone to babysit any longer than an hour to watch his siblings. Look up the fucking laws. And then you want to say CPS is fucking out to get you. Well, gee, I wonder why. Child abuse much?
they were old enough.
All right, Mama Bear.
To, by Tennessee law, to be home by themselves.
Right.
And so we checked into all that, and they were here by themselves.
Somebody look up the proper age for that, please. Whoever lives in Tennessee, somebody tell me what age that is for a child to stay home alone with to babysit their siblings. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Brown.
Had a phone and everything, which also kind of makes everything strange because they was here by themselves here, pretty much that day by themselves. And then everybody seen the video where they was at the lake with Hunter and Summer was.
Yep.
There's no way in hell them kids that boy's the same age as my son.
Swimming and having the time of her life, happy as can be. And,
Kim, you said you have to be 15 years old to stay home and watch your siblings by Tennessee law. Well, Donnie, you just put your whole fucking foot in your mouth, didn't you?
So no, the boys did not go to work with you that day.
No.
Well, 13, you can leave your children.
All right.
Here
You
in
say
New
the
York,
kids.
you can leave
Who are
your
the
children home for an hour.
Wyatt and Josie.
So the boys.
Yeah, the boys.
They went to work with Dawn.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
And so I dap everybody up. That's just how I am. So I dap her up. I said, how you doing? Because it's been a long time since I've heard from her.
Okay.
I hear from her like once in a while on Snapchat.
Okay.
Well, I did until I blocked her because all this stuff is going on.
Now,
Was it common for her to Snapchat Hunter?
Not that I know
Okay.
tell me what it means when you say you tapped them up. So people that don't know that.
Like a handshake.
Okay, so show me.
It's just like this.
What's up, dog? One of those, right?
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, go ahead. See, I knew that, but people don't know that. Right. So let's make that.
Okay, so they didn't like hug up on each other and be touchy. They dabbed. They knuckled each other. Okay. So.
Probably. That sounds like Candace.
Okay, dab them up. They say. Okay. All right. Just fist bumping. Right.
Baby.
Mine is 10 and 12, and they act like 30 and 40.
I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her something.
Okay.
Hey, did you ever Snapchat with Hunter? She said no on the
Okay.
Snapchat.
Okay.
What's that?
Me and Truey, yes.
Oh, her and Chewy did.
Oh, okay. His older sister, the teenager.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. But not Hunter.
Right.
Okay. Thank you, Candace.
She said thank you, Candace.
Fuck Candace.
She said thumbs up.
Okay. Here we go.
that clear so somebody can't say
that's pretty good for me and Candace, y'all.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh, right?
You're right.
Okay.
oh, look what he did. Okay.
Then so she pulls up there in front of that mailbox.
Okay.
And so I dap her up like usual. She comes in. We're all sitting down. I ask her what happened to her.
Yes, Kim, every state is different. That's why I asked for that state. Sherry's playing the long game, talking a really long time. Oh, yeah, she is.
Grandmother, because she went down over the phone. She said that she hurt her knee because of kids. Where did she say she went on vacation for? Gatlinburg. She said she went to Gatlinburg for a little vacation with the kids, and the kids kept kicking her leg, and she has supposedly a plastic knee or something like that. And so they took her to the hospital. We came in here for.
Do you know what hospital? Do you know? Not mom. Do you know?
Do you know what hospital? Can we ask Candace what hospital she took her mom to?
Holster Valley.
Oh, okay. That matches what he says.
Yeah.
One for Hunter. Okay.
Right.
Okay. We're being fair around here.
Absolutely.
Anybody else catch that nervous laugh? Or is it just me?
Downtown.
Okay.
I don't know what's called, but it's one downtown.
Okay, Mom, do you know the name of it? Christian Valley.
Do you know, because another rumor, sorry, since we're talking about, they were swimming, there is rumor that Candace allegedly showed David Dotson a video of your son swimming with her that day too, on June 15th. Is that true?
I have no clue.
Could we ask her?
How do you have no clue about any of these questions and it pertains to the same fucking day your daughter went missing? You really are a fucking retard, and I don't even like using that word.
That quick? Did she ever show David Dotson a video?
David Dotson didn't show up till after Summer come up missing.
Okay.
Because he just got affiliated with the church and was going, I guess.
Well, he was around right before she went missing because I've seen pictures of him waving to her. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask, what was the question?
No, I forget. Damn it. No, that's okay. What was my question, y'all?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did she show?
Okay, my wife works all the time. Babe, do you know what our daughter's birthdays are? Okay, you know what they are. Okay, good. You know what their favorite colors are?
Hold on, go back to the birthday thing.
I'm not allowing you to say it live.
I know their birthdays. I know their birth weight, their weight, the time they were born.
Okay,
Right down to the second.
but you work all the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. You know their favorite foods?
Yes.
What's K's?
Depends on the day.
Bells?
Chicken Alfredo.
Okay. What's their favorite colors?
Which kid?
K.
Pink and black.
Bells.
Purple.
But my wife works all the fucking time. And she knows all the information.
Oh, you know what I'm doing Saturday?
But Donnie has no clue? Fuck out of here.
David Dotson a picture of the boys swimming that day also.
Yeah, I gotta go do that.
Were the boys ever swimming on June 15th?
No, because the boy.
What's Kaylin's favorite movie?
She doesn't really have a favorite movie.
Bella's.
She has It. Not the original, the remake.
The remake of It is Belle's. Is Belle's favorite movie, and Kaylin debating on the week.
Kaylin doesn't really have a set favorite.
Well, it was Frozen, then it was Raya, then it was Turning Red, and then another one. There's so many. The new Little Mermaid live action. No, she didn't like. Yeah.
Turning Red
is the now one. Yeah. All right. I wish they would leave H alone. Well, you're not the only one crafting.
Boys were here at the house.
Okay.
That's a crapshoot. I mean, debating on the day with their favorite music.
They like all music.
They like all music, but they know all mine. And the wife's not happy about that. Ooh, excuse me. The girls like all Halloween. They like all movies. It's just a crapshoot on what ones they like this week.
Okay. All right.
But my wife, listen, but my wife works all fucking week long. from like 8:30 to fucking.
I leave here at 10 after 8 every day.
Yeah.
I don't get home until almost 6 o'clock every day.
Right? Are they Friday Night at Freddy's fans? Nah, that's my middle son.
Wrong.
Wait, which one? Kaylin? Of course. Nah, but Kaylin's new TV show that she likes is not exactly appropriate for children, but it's on YouTube and it's called Hell of a Boss. It's not really appropriate for her, but telling her to leave.
Kaylin's favorite TV show is Riverdale.
Yes, TV show Riverdale. What she likes to watch on YouTube with Dad is Hell of a Boss. What she likes to watch on her own accord is the fuck is her name? Afmal.
She also likes to watch Brianna and Preston.
Brianna Preston. She likes Unspeakable.
I was just gonna say Unspeakable. Yeah.
McDonald's chicken nuggets. Fuck yeah.
Well,
Double quarter. Oh yeah, that's right. She likes the double quarter pounder with cheese.
She's not a kid no more. She's not a baby. She don't need a baby meal. That's how she says.
Yeah, she's not a baby. I'm not a baby. I don't need a baby meal. Quote, unfucking quote. Like, we're not even paying no mind to shares live. We can always watch this on replay. We're having a conversation about life right now. Like, Hocus Pocus 2 was good.
Not as good as the original, but it was good.
Not as good as the original, and they're going to fuck it with a third one. Wait, am I late? Yeah. This live shouldn't be happening. It is wrong in every way. Do it private. They are supposedly on the phone together 24/7. Exactly, Stay. I agree. But Mom, Pokemon cards are out in the Happy Meals.
She don't care.
Oh no, that's Ghost.
She don't want Happy Meal. We tried.
No, Ghost wants the Happy Meal for the Pokemon cards.
Well,
Mommy, I want a Happy Meal for the Pokemon cards. Mommy! She won't buy me a fucking Happy Meal.
no, because you'll be complaining you're hungry in 2 seconds.
I'll be complaining I'm hungry as I'm eating it. The fuck you mean? Hey, are you calling me fat?
Not in so many words.
Not in so many words. All right, let's get back to this fuck show.
I don't wanna.
I don't ever wanna be Jew. Don't wanna be just like Jew.
Hey, you leave Jay out of
we'll do this in parts. We can do a part 2. We'll get through a couple more, and I'll let you get
We're gonna do this in parts, and we'll do a part 2.
get going, Candace. And on.
He called her. Yo, Cher just called Don Candace. Uh-oh. I'll give you a Happy Meal straight from Captain. No.
Okay, here we go.
Connie, I
Hold some
don't
belly.
want the
Okay,
hook.
yes, ma'am. Okay, so she's here. Grandma's at the hospital. And who's with her that
Just
day?
Summer.
Just Summer.
Not the
Okay.
entire day until we pick up the grandma.
Okay, what time do you remember? I know you're not good at times. Guesstimate.
I guess the time that we pick up the grandma.
No, the time she pulls up that morning.
Had to have been like around 11, right?
Okay.
Or 10 or
No, just from your memory.
What time do you think that she got there to pick up Hunter to go swimming? Would she kind of remember?
Excuse the fuck out of me, you dumb
Yeah.
motherfucker. Hunter is always made out to be a villain, even by Pandrew. Are you fucking retarded? Rebecca Diesel or whatever the fuck your last name is. Are you fucking stuck on stupid? Bro. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, what on June 15th? What time? She's talking to somebody else.
It's your bedtime?
She's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you wouldn't know that?
Impractical. Oh no, Upside Down Magic was a badass movie. I'm going to hell.
I like Practical Magic.
Yeah, Joe said the same thing.
Time you weren't there.
No, I wasn't.
So he's saying around 10:30 or 11.
That's
Does that?
probably accurate.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yo, I'm hoping they stream them this year. Already? Oh, fuck yeah. I know what I'm doing Sunday. Do we have that on the...
I have 9 logins.
All right. I couldn't. I had a brain fart.
Since our TV won't let us use our fucking account for some reason.
What? You mean the Roku box that's in the bedroom now because our TV took a shit and I don't have the $150. Like I said, I don't have $150 to replace the fucking thing because it decided to take a shit. So I ain't much I can do about it. I'm buying one next month. I'm buying one next month. It's either I'm buying a new TV next month or I'm buying a new Roku. Because that one in the fucking bedroom is shot. All right. I grabbed 2 set 6 and 2 set 7. Nice. Sucks the microphone. It wasn't me. Stay said it.
You ask her later when she's not on the phone.
Alrighty.
I have an original Pokemon watch still in its case. God damn, Lisa.
All right.
Not from mom's
I think it was at least 10 because I was up all night.
And it could be wrong, too.
You were up all night because you were too busy getting Nook, you fucking Andrew Jr. 15 years old. I'm sneaking out the house. I go get some Nook. With my freaking of-age girl, with my girlfriend that's a year younger than me. Whoa. Please don't discuss reporting in chat. It could... violate TOS. Yes. She's drunk. I heard her yapping. All right.
Right? Okay, so let's just kind of put that right there, okay? Because like you said, you're not good with times right now.
But it's with all of you guys that went through this. I mean, your time being off an hour or so is probably understandable. I mean,
probably Candace or Cher, one of the fucking two. I don't know. I'm not really paying no mind to what any of these fools are saying. Thank you. Stay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Down at 8. They both are drinking. Wow, because that's what we do. Hey, I'm drinking too. Orange soda, that is.
I'm drinking coffee.
Wifey's drinking coffee. I just don't want to time anyone out for something stupid. Exactly.
Don't make me get up there.
Don't make the wife get up there. She'll time everybody out. Just because she's bored. And then she'll do it just for 10 seconds to be an asshole. Dr. Pepper here. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Just don't pay attention to time.
Straight up. Okay, so then what happened?
Straight up.
And then, like I said, after we went outside, talked about it. And then she said, you want to go fishing summer? I said, do you care if I come with it? Because it's summer. And I treat her like a little sister.
Right.
And then she said, you got to ask Allie.
Okay.
But she calls her Candy or Candace. And then she calls her Allie or Allison.
Okay, so she asked you, do you want to go fishing?
No, I asked if I could come with because summer was gone.
Got it. And she says, ask your mom.
Yes.
And what did you do?
I went to ask her. She said, that's fine because there's no problem. Fish for a little bit and come back.
Sure. And what was...
So Hunter asked Candace if he could come along.
Right.
Okay.
Probably true.
Okay.
I doubt it.
When you first saw Summer that day, what was your impression?
Just how it usually is. Just like, yeah, she's over here. I mean, I don't know.
What
Little fun fact, you know about me, not done.
Right.
Sorry, I don't know where we were.
Hey, Dawn, what the fuck? Right. Okay.
She's gonna be coming out with some videos that we just...
Okay.
Pick up her mother.
Pick up grandma.
Not even like...
Tonight. So, I just want to say it is good to see you taking this by the wrist and really running with it. And even though you can't talk about it publicly, hopefully, like, for the most part, people will probably believe me because I don't come on my channel and lie to people. And just know that I am witnessing things behind the scenes and we can't share it. But one day he will. And it's not mine to share either. It's Dawn and Candace's to share.
Can't wait to share it though, for real.
Yep.
Share what you got to share and get it over.
All right.
So that was the initial thought?
I guess, I mean, I don't know.
So what did you think was going to happen?
I thought we were just all gonna go fishing, swimming.
And then in the truck, she changes the plan?
No, she changes it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Say it again?
She changed it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Changed it to swimming because she grabbed her mother. Allison is totally messed up. Allison totally messed up. Letting H go. Letting H talk to anyone without a lawyer present. I agree, Ghost. I agree, Donna.
Oh, okay. So So from here, where do you guys go?
From here, we go to the hospital.
Okay.
Pick up her mother.
Pick up grandma.
Not even like 10 minutes later,
okay.
We go to Walgreens.
Is that near the hospital?
No, it's on.
Hey, you want to be losing so many things if you learn to clean your room.
Fort Henry Drive.
Okay, so it's the Walgreens by the Warrior Park?
Yeah.
That one as you come out and it's right there?
Yes.
Okay, not bad for an old man, huh?
No, not really.
Not bad, not bad. I'm cooking here.
So there's a...
I don't have it.
So we went there.
You go there first?
And then,
after you pick up grandma?
Yeah.
Then what happened?
And then we put this prescription in.
Okay.
Which is like probably about like 10, 15 minutes.
Do you know what kind of drugs?
No, I have no idea. She wouldn't say the name to it.
Got it.
Do you know what kind of drugs
I agree, Stay.
Candace's mom got for her knee?
I'd say it's probably some kind of anti-swelling agent or something. They don't like giving out painkillers in Tennessee. That's not happening.
Okay.
So it ain't nothing, no narcotic. I know that.
So maybe like yeah, I know what you're saying. What is it called? Steroids sometimes for that kind of stuff, right?
Steroid, yeah.
Okay.
But he still did.
Okay.
And then we handed the prescription. They said about like 10, 15. Well, it's going to be 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I was saying the line was long.
Okay.
Because you have
who went inside the store?
By the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but I was beauty head management, the beauty section at Walgreens for 5.5 years.
Cool.
I know all about how this works, and yes, they have hella lines sometimes, and yeah, it takes, I'd say they have express scripts now, but yeah, 15 to maybe half an hour, depending on how many people's in the lines before
pepperoni,
you.
babe?
So that's valid.
What are you eating?
Yeah. Little fun fact you didn't know about me, huh, Don?
Right. Oh, they
went to the drive-thru.
Got it.
The drive-thru. And then while we were in the drive-thru, her husband calls her talking about this dude named Andy or Andrew on the property that's been there for like a week or so. She told me they keep stalking other kids.
The only person stalking kids, my boy, is Don and Candace. Just saying.
Who's that?
Some dude named like Andy or Andrew. I have no idea who it was.
Okay. And why did Don call?
I have no idea. He just called. I don't even know if he was working at the time.
Joe, and with another fact, skip the beauty session, right?
Okay.
But if he was working, he obviously wouldn't know that.
Okay, so this is kind of a two-parter. First part done. You called Candace and said that there's been a guy named Andy or Andrew at the place for about a week or so, and he's trying to touch little kids.
What in the world? I don't understand that. I don't know where that come from.
Liar.
I have no clue on that. Somebody was at the park. Obviously, I was at work. So
Like at your house. And that's the second part. If you were at work, how would you know there was a guy named Andy or Andrew at your house on the hill or whatever trying to touch little kids?
I'm still confused
Okay, what did I miss, Ghost?
about where that come from or how that got started or whatever. I just have no clue.
Okay, so do you remember calling Candace that day?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Where was she when you called her? Do you remember?
She said that they're waiting on the prescription and they're wasting time at the swimming and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll just stay at work.
Why did you call her?
Just to see where she's at and what's going on and when I should head to the house, kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. So some people think that that's when you got home from work and you were calling her to see where she was at.
Oh, no. I was at work and I had a big, long conversation with a good friend of mine on the job. And a lot of people seen me there because we always sit and, talk and whatever about whatever. And,
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go a little bit more. What do we got? 2 more? 1 more? We'll see.
that there was some dude looking at the little kids. I'm sorry, but there's a nice car over there.
There's a what?
A nice car right there.
Oh, okay.
I just keep looking at it because it's nice.
So this dude named Andrew, Don calls Cam.
Who's Andrew? Not Josue's baby daddy, right?
No.
And if it was his dad, Andrew, he would say, my dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make that clear. His dad was not up at the hill trying to touch kids.
No.
And neither was Andy Bernard.
No, we know where he was that day.
Right. Okay.
And
tells her about, I don't know if his name is Anthony Andrews or something with H.
And tell me about that conversation.
I hope the fucking God she blocks me.
All I heard was...
And how did you hear it?
I heard because I asked her why he...
Ghost, if you can, hop over to her chat and screenshot the shit that I put in her chat, because I'll send it over and put it in her chat. I don't give a fuck. Never mind the 3 boys home alone, allegedly. If he was verified at work, he'd be cleared, in my opinion. Correct.
Okay.
The only thing that she told me from the phone call is that there was some dude, Andrew, Anthony, Andy, whatever it was, just the name A. Okay. That's how I remember. Is that he's been up on the property for a week or two, trying to, like, I guess she said touch the little kids. That's what I was told.
He's trying to have what?
Touch the little kids.
Touch the kids?
Like give him a hug or something.
What do you think? Do you think that's true?
I mean, it could be because she's had this. Name was Billy, right? Yes, Billy. Billy was up there doing that stuff until we got arrested.
Who's Billy?
Okay, Billy Banton. He's just he was at the time just a local, neighbor of ours. He had a beautiful house over here, beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, and everything. And he's on the run right now. He's on the run right now.
So was he trying to touch kids?
No.
He got arrested for touching kids?
No, he got arrested for a bunch of dumb shit because he can't leave the dope alone.
Oh.
Oops. I just straight up told him I'm sending this straight to his PO in the morning. I don't give a fuck. You're under court order not to be on YT, and you are. So say hi to Bubba for me, you fucking nasty motherfucker.
Ooh.
He
And he was staying with Grandis?
No, he was staying down the road here on Beach Creek in a really nice house.
Oh.
And he basically lost that house, his wife, his daughter, everything. And he's on the run currently because he can't seem to get away from that stuff.
That shit will do it.
I just talked to some of his co-workers today.
Oh, I'm gonna. Trust and believe I'm gonna.
I seen him at Burger King and asked about him, and they filled me in on it. He's on the run. Won't even go to work because he's scared because the police are looking for him over a dumbass misdemeanor warrant.
Oh.
Yeah, he got out there on them drugs real bad, and I hope and pray he gets over it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's damn. That's a life, huh?
Right.
Whew.
You lose everything when you get involved with all that stuff.
Shoot. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Because he works.
Burning Springs Butterfly on her chat says DW said before that he was only around Hunter a couple of times. So how would he know what is normal behavior for Hunter? 50 fucking points for her chat getting in on this motherfucker. Baby, will you roll me a stick of wet? The lies never stop. Exactly.
Okay.
I thought he was just doing his daily checkup.
Okay.
But then she told me about that. I was like, how does he even know that if he's supposedly working?
And what did she say?
I didn't say that. I was just saying in my mind.
And in your mind, what did you come to? What did you deduct?
Deduct? I thought that was just suspicious.
Really?
Yeah, and then later, when she called me and told me that happened, I was with my girl.
Hey, I'm going to read this as I type it. John. What? Yup. Did you do to your sisters in the dark? Fuck! I'm blocked. They got me blocked again. Aw, I'm fucking crying. I guess they don't like how I'm talking. Boo fucking who. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me re-put this.
Girl at the time, just singing over in Bristol at a park.
Okay.
She calls me while we pull up to that park. This is that Summer's missing.
So who were you kicking it with at the park?
Oh, just my girl.
Do you know? Okay, so Summer was missing, and then she right away called Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just
and her
you guys.
mom and her brothers and her sister.
Okay, straight up.
That was just it with our entire family. Because when she at the ball field, yep, she was at the ball field.
Okay, so before we get there, let's go back to the drive-thru at Walgreens. Then what happened?
Then we went. Well, she had to go get cigarettes because her mom complains of cigarettes.
Where'd she get the cigarettes?
All right, so you know that Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
So there's this like daycare around there somewhere.
Yeah, Candace.
Oh, she's sitting in the middle of it all.
And why is she sitting in the middle? So Candace gets out.
Gets out. She goes grab cigarettes. She buys a puff bar. She buys
a what?
A puff bar. It's a little nicotine vape.
Got it.
I don't know if everybody else knows that, but it's a nicotine.
Got it. What color was it?
It was black and purple.
Okay. Was there a blue one?
Blue one? Yeah, that one was hers.
That's hers.
Yeah, because she got a blue Skittles one.
Okay. Then what happened?
And then she bought the Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea. How many?
Just one.
Just one. And bottle or can?
It's a can. If I can get a picture real quick, I'll show you what it looks like.
All right, go ahead.
It's a whole can, if I'm correct.
You doing okay, bro? Yeah, okay, cool.
I ain't even worried, to be honest. I just know that they have to have done something because she did not walk off that property. That's all I know.
So Hunter just said he knows y'all had to have done something because she did not just walk off of that property. That's all he knows.
Yeah. Well.
Let's remember he's also a child and he's got a lot of adults in his ear right now, right?
Right.
So what do you think?
Right, because he's also scared of his mama, grandmama, and grandbun. Are you fucking serious?
About that statement.
That boy will wipe the floor with all three of them and not think twice.
Well, we know she just didn't walk off the property. I can agree with that much.
Okay.
I just yawn so much for no reason.
Does Hunter yawn a lot?
No.
Okay, do you find it weird that he keeps yawning when being asked a question?
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos where he was doing that a lot on the videos for some odd reason, but I have no idea.
But that's not normal behavior for Hunter. Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. So let me show this. Oops. Man, I'm not the smartest tool. There we go. Right there, Twisted Tea. Yeah.
All right, I know exactly what that was. I don't want to say. I know what that move was. But yeah, okay, Twisted Tea. So that's I've had that once before. That's the tea with like a little bit of vodka in it or something, maybe rum. I don't know.
It's like a beer or something like that.
Yeah. So Candace bought one of those on June 15th. One can. You can buy them by one can. You can. They're a little bit bigger than like a regular size can. They're usually like, you know the big boys?
Yeah.
What is going on?
You can buy those separately, I believe. Because I think that's how I tried it.
I don't know where all the Twisted Tea come in.
Yellow. Okay. Okay, cool. You get the Twisted. She buys
just one.
I don't want to mess up your phone, bro. I'm an Apple guy.
Yeah, I am too. It's just I gotta use that till I get enough money to buy me.
Got it. Okay, so then what happens?
Then after that, we go to the horse stable part.
So you drive to the horse stable?
Straight to the horse stable.
Right from there, you go right to the horse. Where's Grandma at this point?
Grandma, she's just in the car on the phone.
Okay.
I think
that's your pizza. You got the discount store, and you head right to the water park. Okay. Walk me through what Summer's doing at that moment.
Well, at that moment, she's holding my hand like this, like with her arms wrapped around, because she gets cold when the window's down, so it was down, and we were just watching TikTok.
So she's snuggling with you?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, and you're watching TikTok videos? Which ones did you watch?
I don't even know, I just scrolled through the thing.
Okay.
Summer loved to watch TikTok videos and stuff. I'm sure most kids do, right?
Yeah.
laughing?
Yeah,
You seen was she seen normal?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that call that Candace got from Dawn. Tell me about that call again.
The call? So, where her phone is in the middle of the truck, the console part.
Okay.
It was right there, and he called, and she said everybody be quiet, so we all was quiet.
What's going on,
through her
Garfield?
phone. I turned my phone off because she was done. See if I could listen in on anything suspicious or anything. And then after she got off, I go, what do you call about? She goes, there's been this dude. I know it starts with an A for sure. I just can't figure out the rest of it.
What would Hunter have to listen in on you and Candace talking to be suspicious for?
Right.
That's weird, right?
That is weird.
Like, what does that mean?
Absolutely weird. Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so you think that's interesting too?
But at this time, they've been fighting or whatever long before this, and so
right.
I guess the suspicion and stuff is building, and the fighting has started way before this, and this is probably one of the first times that they've had any contact since the Jose thing. Yeah. And so who knows?
Okay.
Okay, hang on real fast. Is the battery dying in the camera? Okay, there.
You're the second one?
Yeah, there's another one in the back.
So go back to
You're back?
Continue, yep.
She's back. No, but we'll cut all this out, so maybe we'll just splice it together. Okay, so you're now Summer you're watching TikTok videos. She's acting normal. Is she in her bathing suit at this point? Because she didn't change at the house?
Yeah, she is.
If you remember? Okay, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No, you're not.
Okay. Then what happens? From there, you guys go where?
From the drugstore?
Yeah.
We got to that place by the stables.
Okay, and you say that place. Is that the swimming hole?
I don't even know if it's allowed to be swimming hole. That's why I called it. No, because she had to drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
As soon as we got out the car.
Right, as soon as you got down there? And did she have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
No, because she had to drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you ask?
I just got a text message that says Andrew has threatened to call my PO.
Andrew who?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Not Hunter's dad. Not Hunter's dad, who just today he went live today and actually let people say that they believe, he let his brother say that he believes that Hunter killed your daughter by playing too rough in the water with her that day. That's what his own father just said about him today.
Oh my gosh.
Report you to your PO for what? You're YouTubing. They know you YouTube, right?
Yeah.
He's not
okay.
He's not.
Join the club on Call My PO.
But you know what? We're going to ignore that. We're going to
listen. I'm going to tell you this right now, homie. You're under court order where you're not supposed to be on YT due to your probation, you dumb motherfucker. That's all over the fucking place. Your wifey snitched you out on that one, dumbass. But wait, that's right. He likes those nuclear, crotch crickets. What's up? What's up? What's up, Knowledge? What's up, Garfield? What's going on, everybody? Say my name. Say my name.
We're going to keep this classy for your daughter. Let's keep that going. We're almost done for the night. Okay, I'm going to do one more with you. But what do you think about the, he's saying Candace did not drink that?
Connie, over in the chat. Over in the chat. Hold on. Over in the chat. Over in Voices chat. Listen, Connie S., our very own Connie, goes over there and says, he don't let his brother do anything. Free speech, and everyone is allowed their own opinions. Yes, I concur.
Tea because she had to drive, which is good call, Candace. But he's saying he drank it.
Yeah,
he's saying Candace gave it to him.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Thank you, Lisa. I see you over there.
That's interesting. Yeah, I always thought it was interesting he said that because I.
What's going on,
girl?
girl?
This person that sent it to me says, "Please don't tell me who."
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the shit show.
Who it is, and it says, "Please stay safe." You got it. I'm not going to say who you are. Cool. I don't know. Good guy.
Not Dr. Shotty.
Okay, so she bought it. She bought it.
All right, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break, and I am going to help the wife get in bed real quick. So I'll be right back. You guys listen and keep texting, and I will keep eyes out.
But he asked for it.
I don't know if I believe any of that. I do know.
So she didn't give him a vape and a beer.
Man, I don't want to be mean. Gosh, dang, but
No,
it's
don't be
kind of,
mean.
at this point, it's like I do know that Allison controlled Hunter by various means, and one of them was he could smoke weed and drink she would give him cigarettes or whatever as long as he behaved, meaning do whatever the hell that she wants. So, and
Okay.
I do know that. Other than all the other stuff, I don't. I can't
Right.
really say, but I do know that,
Okay.
and that's my story. And
Okay. That's all you can do, right? Because, yeah, this is more so being said about, Candace, but, it's good to have your take on it too.
No, okay. So after she bought it, you said, "Hey, can I have that?"
Yeah, she just said yeah.
And she just kicked it onto you, gave it to you.
She does that. You can ask her.
Okay. Well, I'll ask you because you're the one. If she handed it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the
vape?
Yeah, the vape.
Oh, we was both in it.
Okay. And do you do that a lot?
What vape?
Yeah.
I mean, when I have them, yeah. They're just like nicotine vapes.
Okay. Don't vape, man. Okay. All right. Your uncle here said don't vape. Don't vape.
Okay. We are going to stop it there. We'll do our part 2 like on Sunday because there's some tougher questions in the part 2 because I want to pull up the whole family speaking to the people who got you fired. They say some pretty disturbing shit. They talk about they know your daughter is not alive and blah, 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 okay? So we're going to mentally prepare for that the next couple days. But again, we're both taking Saturday off of YouTubing because it's Sabbath.
Really cool. That's really cool, sure. I don't know where Summer's at. I don't know whether she's dead or alive, but I know that I pray to God that there could be some miracle that she's in a safe place, or something. I don't know, but I wish.
That's a better thought to have than all of the bad things that run through your mind 100 times a day.
Only God knows. That's for sure.
And if she could hear you right now, what would you say to her?
I love her with all my heart, and I'd do anything. I'd do anything, including giving my life for her or my kids, my boys, any of them.
I do want to tell you something.
Yeah.
But do you feel it? Because sometimes parents can have an intuition. Do you and Candace do you feel that she's not living anymore?
No, I don't feel like that. I feel,
okay.
Well, since the whole CPS issues come up, I mean, at first I was thinking some meth had got her, and took her out and just, I don't, them kind of thoughts. Okay. But since the whole CPS things come up and the possibility that,
sorry guys.
I mean, we know kids are kidnapped and taken all over the world, and of course, they don't know how they got there, or who adopted them out or whatever, and some of them come out in good shape. So we just don't know. We don't have a clue. All we know is CPS was up here the day before. It was up here the day after.
So was a police officer.
Everything else, and all kinds of scandals and crap going on all the way from Chris McDonough to the fake search teams.
Donna H. In my belief, yes. Sorry, Andrew, but Candace used your son. Don't apologize for your statements. Don't ever apologize, because I agree. Don't ever, ever apologize.
I mean, it was
fake
just
search
unbelievable.
teams.
Well,
yeah, there was a couple. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like YouTubers, you mean?
the sidekicks, just all kinds of drama, all kinds of people here making all kinds of money off of Summer. And then they take the reward fund that you kind people out there sent on my daughter's behalf, and I thank you very much.
Catherine and Amy, that's a good question. I agree, Connie.
Much. God bless you. See people sent in all kinds of money. It was up to $75,000.
Yes, it was.
And Hawkins County took y'all's money
Damn.
and divvied it up however they divvied it up to some fake children's fund or whatever. That's all fake. That's bullshit too.
Yes, because everything is fake, Donnie Wells. Everything is fake. What's up, knowledge? Everything is fake, right, Donnie? Right.
Daughter, no.
I did not
At least you're safe in your mind.
like hearing that, but you're right. Yeah, they did that.
Absolutely. You think
That's
they went
crazy.
they all portrayed to be, oh, we're about the children, we're about this, we're about that bullshit. That shit went in their bank accounts, I promise you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it got divvied up amongst some.
Listen, I don't shut my brother down. I let him speak his mind. It was the first time he spoke on it since the incident happened, so I let him have it. I mean, it's my brother. I mean, he says what he says, and then it is what it is. He's a taste you got to get used to.
The same people who actually have fraud and theft on their record from Churchill, right? So that was pretty crazy.
It's the way it is. I'm sorry. It's how it is.
That's not your fault.
It's how it
You
works.
fought to keep it going for summer. We all saw that. So
No, he fought because he wanted to line his pockets with it.
You did
all you people
what you could.
that sent money, it went to. I'm sorry. I just don't trust none of them anymore.
So I want to tell you, Don, there's someone, I love many people here in the chat tonight, but there's someone that I will say, while there's many bad psychic mediums out there, I think I believe in a little bit, but not all of it. There is someone in chat here tonight that I speak to privately, and she actually fully believes she's one that she does not go on her YouTube channel and speak about your daughter. She has not done that one time. She will only speak to me privately, and I never have to ask her what I'm coming to her with. She just knows. And I want you to know that she feels your daughter's spirit is not passed, that she is still with us. And
Thank you, Connie. Thank you.
And she sees two men. So just know there's also some good out there. Not everyone is.
And I understand that, and I'm not trying to put psychics down, but y'all.
No, I know, but
pity me. Give me money.
Unfortunately, you have a bad experience, and those are the evil ones. Yes.
Well, I mean, if there was such a thing as psychics, then why can't they find my daughter? Why can't they figure it out? That's the only thing I got to say on that.
Well, they can't win the lottery either, okay?
Exactly.
But hey, I just wanted to tell you that.
All right.
There are some out there that are not using your daughter.
I can't go with psychics because of what the Bible says. And God
that's
says,
okay. Hey, you don't have to explain, and that's okay.
God says to trust Him 100% and don't go there. So I have to.
And you know what? That's okay. No,
to y'all.
We get it.
I have to.
But if someone has true gifts, I think that does come from God. You know what I mean?
Well, God does give gifts. He does, but it's not called psychics. It's called something other than that.
Okay.
I mean, God does tell us things.
Yeah, and that what?
Crafting Amy, that's really gotta suck.
That's okay. You don't have to believe in it. I'm just telling you for hope, because some people are seeing your daughter still alive, and I just want you to take that part.
And I get that, and I don't want to offend nobody.
Ramona, I agree.
But maybe God is showing us a whole lot, and we're just now starting to realize it and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
I'm proud of you for fighting for what you're fighting for.
I'm proud of everybody out there, and very thankful for the people that are really trying, and the things that people have actually done. And we just got a painting the other day. Somebody sent us. I don't even know who sent it to us. It's beautiful.
Oh, awesome.
Of summer. And
what just happened in my chat?
That's good. Mustang Mama says, great interview tonight, Don. Thank you.
I was Donna.
Thank you all very much. God bless you
Hidden.
all. Very awesome.
So, Don, I sure appreciate your time tonight. I'm going to let you hop off here tomorrow.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to, if I could, I want to turn my camera on one time.
Oh, it was an accident?
Because
Is she
My camera's
blocked or
broken,
just,
or I
is she
would.
blocked?
I wanted Benny Keys to see my boobies.
I'll fix
it. Mark's going to see him too.
Oh, man.
All right, her live is done. He's getting off. I'll check to see if she's hidden or kicked. Hang on, let me check. Who was it? Donna? Let me check. Donna, if you're still listening, please bear with. I'll be with you in a moment. I'll try to see if you're not kicked, just timed. Accidents do happen here, you know. I do not see Donna on my list yet. Code, I got a Dakota, but not a Donna. All right, so it was an accidental. Sweet shit. Stop sharing. So, what do you guys think of this Margin Jargon BS? Donna H. Yes. All right, you're good. You're back. All right, no, I was making sure that it wasn't an accidental boot. It happens from time to time, not all the time. But yes, let's get on a conversation about this jargon we just watched, shall we? So, I mean, yeah, I did, and then sorry. No worries, knowledge, it happens. Don't need to apologize so much. It happens. Accidents happen. Don admitted to TM. Admitted TM paid BK not proven till innocent. Big difference. All right. Moist from Connie. All right. No need to argue. It's a simple conversation, y'all. So that was numbnuts as shit. But we got another one from the other Don that we're gonna take a quick sneak peek at. It's only a 6-minute bullshit video. But he posted this up, or he's been posting these little tidbits here and there throughout the day. So we're gonna take a look at him and see what we got in here. And see what y'all got to say about this Eggman looking motherfucker. So let's see. We're gonna go to VidMe. There is really just quick vids. We're gonna start with the one from 10 hours ago and then go to the one from 6 hours ago. All right, y'all.
What's going on? Hope you're having a good morning. So stay tuned for today. Today's gonna be a big day, guys. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos today. I'm gonna be putting out like Candace at the swim hole.
Dude, your jokes are as dry as your fucking skin. Turtle wax, my guy. Turtle wax.
Did I say that? Anyway, so yeah, let me talk about the video for right now. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna be putting out a bunch of videos today. I don't know how many notifications YouTube gives you, but I'm gonna be cranking out quite a few videos.
You call quite a few, only 2? Really? Bro.
Today, so just check back periodically. Some of them I think you'll get a kick out of. One of them I know you will. Anyway, speaking of that, I gotta go buy me a twisted tea here in a little bit. So let's talk about this picture that I put on my community tab earlier. So I posted this picture of a waterfall. It looked like it had a cave kind of going up in it. And well, let me just show it to you here.
I gotta say, it's a nice waterfall.
Now, see, I really didn't give much thought about, the whole Freddie Hill, Cotton Simpson thing with the waterfall in the cave. Didn't really believe too much of that, you know what I mean? I did want to go up there and explore a little bit. I guess it gave me an excuse to go up there and explore a little bit into Laurel Run, which it is very pretty. But
I'm sorry, say what now, Connie? He's got the pedo shot? Oh, God. No, he didn't. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. You're good, you're good, you're good. Um, but so what is Don B making up now? What isn't he? Let's see. Ready?
With all that going on, and I ran into something on social media, and I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, I still don't think there's nothing to it, but it just set me back because of the possible connection. See, I was looking, and when I say this, I want you to pay attention to the name. Pay attention to the name. So, there's this feller called Nathaniel Lane.
Okay. What about him? Yeah, right.
And he's a tree trimmer, or was, or it says on his Facebook page anyway, which is public. Nathaniel.
So now you're out. Wait. No, first of all, I'm done with annoying people for today. Sorry, guys. I'm done. I'm not gonna listen to this idiot for the 15th time today. He's trying to say the tree trimmer. I'll sum it up. He's trying to say the tree trimmer Nathaniel Lane cut the power, accidentally hit a power line, and now he's trying to blame it on there. Ruh-roh. I'll deal with it later. So he's trying to say that the Nathaniel Lane accidentally cut a power line while he was trimming trees, and he was there all day to make sure it got fixed. And he's trying to implicate this guy in summer going missing. And by now, the tree trimmers have been cleared. Well, already been spoken to. Is related to. I don't even know who Robin Lane is. What? What about her? So, yeah, I don't know exactly who Robin Lane is. Wait, I'm confused. Why was she hidden? I mean, blocked. Church lady, okay. But yeah, why was she, blocked? Okay, well, we're gonna be going over things tomorrow. With Don B. Goofy church lady. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go over things with Don B tomorrow about Don B tomorrow. I am tired as shit. I am going to bed. Gamer girl, you caught me at the end, honey, and I'm sorry. I am tired as shit. We just listened to Don's big ass mouth. Well, Don Wells' big ass mouth for over an hour now. My head is killing me. But yeah, I'm gonna end this. I will pick this back up in the morning, but I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay down with the wife and get some sleep in. Look at my face; it's starting to droop more. So, but you guys have a good evening, gamer girl. You stay gold and try to catch earlier. But much love, everybody. I'll see y'all in the morning, and not a problem. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just tired. It's cuddle time. But much love, everybody.